The impacts of arthritis vary widely, from intermittent flare-ups to painful chronic pain. It's believed the one handicap in the USA, plus it results in other health conditions due to pain, reduces physical exercise. Recently a friend asked me concerning treatments for arthritis, considering that the swelling and pain within her hands had increased somewhat on the previous couple of decades. Along her buttocks were just beginning to nuisance sometimes. Her physician had diagnosed her with atherosclerosis, aka degenerative joint disorder, probably the most frequently encountered kind of those 100 kinds of joint swelling. Also advocated the normal pharmaceutical treatment, acetaminophen for pain along with ibuprofen, aspirin, naproxen for inflammation and pain. There are negative effects with over-the-counter, OTC, medication, especially when consumed daily. Acetaminophen could result in issues with liver disease, along with also non-steroidal anti-inflammatory medication. NSAIDs such as aspirin and aspirin can cause chronic digestive issues. My friend wasn't yet undergoing those problems, however, since the pain increased, she had been concerned with taking OTC medication on an everyday basis. General symptoms of arthritis. At age 65, my friend is one of the 33% of Americans over age 65 that suffer from atherosclerosis, an average of regarding growing older. The damage in our own bodies also, for a few, older sporting accidents or physical injury. The occurrence of endometriosis can also be influenced by genetics, sex, ethnicity, and lifestyles. Symptoms of gout include soreness and tenderness, stiffness, especially after sitting or sleeping, redness and warmth, swelling caused by inflamed tissues, bony proliferation on knuckles, causing them to look knobby, lost range of motion, poor sleep due to pain. Diagnosing the sort of arthritis can be a significant initial step. The signs can be like joint swelling diseases, nevertheless the treatment and causes could differ. General recommendations for arthritis pain management. As frequent as gout is also, the health community will not completely know just how to prevent or fix it. Has identified specific lifestyle behaviors to help postpone and cut back its debilitating outcomes. Those are, healthy diet, regular physical activity, daily, maintain healthy weight, ensure adequate sleep and rest, strengthen muscles around joints for added support, avoid excessive repetitive movements. She is a devoted gardener that develops much of her food and can be in continuous movement throughout the season. She eats healthy, keeps a strong weight, and does not have any difficulties with rest or sleep. I advised her that gardening may involve surplus repetitive movement such as hand-pulling weeds. She promptly realized her hands regularly hurt after yanking her garden. In addition, I realized she sews and hats, doing plenty of hand sewing, and that's just another insistent movement. We spoke about some basic things she can do in order to lower the total amount of time allocated to repetitive moves, but she wasn't eager to really reduce time enjoying her two fires. For a gardener, I understand that gardening may involve some heavy lifting, pushing, shoveling, and yanking, however it's just not consistent and will not aim at the muscles that require strengthening. And there's the undeniable fact that gardening can be just a seasonal exercise. Some natural treatments for arthritis comprise using heat to stimulate flow and with cold to decrease inflammation and alleviate pain. I researched herbal treatments for insomnia and found greater scientific-based advice than I ever anticipated. Still, another advantage is that you can find an assortment of herbaceous plants and software to take into account. Natural remedies for arthritis, topical applications of herbs. Topical utilization of herbs for both inflammation and pain are generally secure, but users need to be cautious of any responses and prevent usage. Arnica, cuts, and could be purchased or made as a topical lotion or gel. Several studies have to stay away from open wounds. Arnica can be used for pain relief and also an anti-inflammatory message of annoyance into the mind. Commercially made capsaicin topical lotions are simple to generate. Capsaicin, a widely accessible but saltwater salve, is stinging nettle. Significance of nettles. At the breakup, an elderly girl approached me and that realized pain relief once I made a demonstration years past and discussed that the supplements figuring out it is ordinary criticism. I learned about nettles' historic usage for gout. Instantly her bloated and knobby hands endured a long-term case of the nation. Physician informed her to venture outside into the nettles spot and then rub on hands. Arthritis. She shared that she had grown arthritis for a kid and with the leaves that are biting. She said that her pain vanished for days at the same time. Willow bark. Willow. The bark comprises salicin and has traditionally long been used for centuries to get several for arthritis treatment. Industrial willow liniments could be bought but purposes. Whilst the precursor to artificial aspirin, it may be used topically. They truly are simple to generate. Natural remedies for arthritis. Internal uses of herbs. Consistently do considerable research and consult your medical professional before eating herbs for medicinal purposes. Pregnant and breastfeeding mothers should talk to their physician before using ashwagandha. This amazing plant can offer multiple benefits to people with arthritis. Regular use can help calm the nervous system, supports restful sleep, can soothe pain, and reduce inflammation. Stinging nettle, taken as an extract, nettle, can reduce inflammation. Turmeric. This current super herb actually has a long history of use for a variety of conditions. Curcumin, a major constituent in turmeric, decreases both pain and inflammation and has been used for chronic joint problems. Treatment. If don't want to follow the preventions, then go for treatment with any delay. Joint pain treatment in Dubai. Thank you for watching. Subscribe my channel.